I was just assigned a task that there is no way to mask. I would join the group, although I'd rather eat some soup. Muggsy is a word in Estelles House I originally heard, but no one let me know the origin of it, so I must be smart and right, something that all will think is right. But I really must confess, my Charlotte even knew less. The many years we were there was wasted on us, alas and fair. Well, let this incubator baby try to write something quickly on the fly. We've come to so many satyrs in all these years and never expected to meet these fairs. So listen you all and do not despair, because Addie and Ben are on the chair. We both love Estelle, but Muggsy we know not. So forgive us for calling the original name she got. Now let me see, where can we start? Addie reminds me of Estelle's big heart. And we know we will be sane by mentioning a wonderful brand. A woman we both admire, who's blessed by a delightful fire. The best of the best, she passes the test.
Oh boy.
A caring person we are proud to know. We love all of her down to her toe. And when all is said and done, this sunbird is really the only one who earns our love forevermore, makes us more richer and less poor. Addie and I celebrate your 80th year and have no problem or even fear to let you know you're such a dear. Now I must close this happy event. It is the best thing we ever sent. Love you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Well, next is Amanda. Oh, who's going to read Amanda's?
Oh, I have to add one more word.
Wait, Ethan,
Don't be afraid of 80. Because I was afraid. I'm 83. I look 10 times better than the others when I was 80.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And Addie.
Right.
I'm a
That's
fountain of youth.
yes.
Okay.
Right.
Dogsy, how's your dramatic poetic reading? Our next one is the one erudite poem, so we're not exactly sure which of us is qualified for that.
Oh,
This is the same
does
thing.
Ethan want to read it? That's Amanda's?
Amanda. Do you want to read Amanda's or could
Ethan, why don't you read me?
Yeah.
Or they have to go sit next to her?
Oh, Ethan has to go around.
I do, right?
Watch the tripod.
Oh, Amanda did one too. Oh.
Yeah,
Watch yourself.
Ethan.
Tim, he's going.
Like that thing I read at the end,
This would be Amanda's.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And read the title.
So the title for this one is called Soul, S-O-L-E. Okay.
Okay.
Two pairs of identical white sneakers, one worn for a half decade of life and passport stamps, stamping through spoils on nearly every continent. Your souls have followed many paths, walked down streets around corners and through unexpected detours. Supported feats of great inquiry and kindness on streets and marble floors, carpets in your kitchen. Bright balance to dog greetings and soup bowls and photographs, to become weathered and worn, dirty but ideally shaped, miles wiser to the pads of your feet. World traveler, don't be surprised that the other pair doesn't fit. You never stop growing, you never stop learning.
Yeah, right. Oh, what does this mean?
Oh, we got coffee. Yep. Send those down.
Oh.
Who's next, Miss Rachel?
No, Ethan.
Oh, that's right, and
is next.
Ethan is
Oh,
next.
Ethan wrote one.
You got a double header there, Ethan.
Why is that surprising?
Oh, because Amanda. I thought it was Amanda.
This was Amanda's. This is mine is not as good.
No, yours is probably different. Yours is not, you know.
This is written in machine language.
Are you saying Ethan is different?
0, 0.
I have a grandma whose name is Estelle, and when people ask me, I say she is swell. She's traveled the world and seen many things, and when she gets home, we like the joy that she brings. Her Passover Seder is the best on the block, and can only be better with bagels and lox. Her curious mind for knowledge is learned, with questions to guide and through classes she learns. She's always loving and caring and sweet, and spending time with her is always a treat. Happy birthday, Grandma Muggsy. I love you.
Oh, that's nice.
I know it's red, but I want to wait for.
Yeah.
So I already do it now.
No, do it now. Oh wait, it's listed ready.
Hello.
You ready? Oh. Okay.
Greg, are you
Wow,
ready?
this is very nice.
All right,
It looks like
Greg.
there are 3 left.
Actually, you don't even have to change seats. I'll just zoom a little down the angle.
Yeah, how does Greg do his?
Mine was like
Greg
that.
has one too. Okay.
Did you bring an MP3 player?
No, we have
Yeah.
to sing it a cappella.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to take the seat of honor?
Well, you can see me here.
Yeah, yeah.
Does Dugsy want to sit for this one? Dugsy might enjoy this one.
Probably. I just never sit down.
Yeah, you're right.
A modern major grandmother.
Oh, that's his
The
name.
irates of Miss Chance. She is the very model of a modern major grandmother. She's information, practical, and suitable, familiar. She loves her children, children's children, spouse, and other relatives from near and far above the bar. She thinks they're all superlative. She's very well acquainted too with matters most domestical, not limited to home, but also topics here and national. Appreciates the to and fro of modern sociology. An educated polymath, she even knows philology. She's very good at heartening the passions of posterity, from dancing, fencing, kicking, hacking, all with great alacrity. In short, it matters vital to her, loving, clan familiar. She is the very model of a modern major grandmother.
Very
Should I go it now or
nice.
should we?
I
I don't know when they're gonna come.
You want to check and see how much, like, are they looking like they're lingering or are they?
No.
Okay, then why don't you go? But this way we know.
What are you doing?
Isn't that nice, John? Very nice. Wow, this is
You could read it slower at your own pleasure.
yes.
Actually, why don't you now?
No,
What?
you should.
Or should I go there?
Yeah, so then should Dugsy?
Should I move?
Yeah, why don't you go to Greg's seat and then Greg can disappear.
Well, this is certainly such a nice event.
We were excited to give it to
Wow.
Thank you for planning it for us.
Wow. Wow, but really,
you. Okay.
but this effort and all that.
Of course.
Wow.
Ready? How do I show everything Muggsy means to me on every level and to every degree?
Oh, yeah.
All that you do, you give so much heart.
Oh, my Lord.
I'll have to begin right at the very start. You've been baby-proofing tables before any of us could walk. And you've been mucka-mucka from the moment I could talk. You taught me words that I never knew, like oy vey, bubba, and apu. Whenever you babysat, we played a cool game. And somehow the victory I always seem to claim. As I've grown up, you've always been there. No matter what, I can count on you to care. Your love for everything never ceases to amaze. Even small animals are worthy of your praise.
Oh, the Sharon's too.
From Izzy to Taylor, and especially, oh, Piper!
She's like
That's
that.
you.
No, she's Piper too.
You tend to their needs, even if they're hyper. I love your reactions when I do something well. On your email responses, I always dwell. And who can forget care packages at Quorum?
Aye.
Everyone loves them. We make quite a quorum. On Facebook, you are oh so hip. But on the phone, you can sneak in a little guilt trip. Our safety is always your #1 concern, and competition is something you spurn. There is no one like Muggsy, that's what we always say, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I really lucked out getting you as my gram.
Oh, and you is my granddaughter.
It's like every day I hit a grand slam.
Oh, wow.
So I hope you remember on this day and more that you are a person whom I adore.
How nice.
I am blessed to have you by my side.
Oh, boy.
And the way you've led your life will be my guide.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, the big 8-0.
Oh,
Grandma Muggsy, we love you so.
oh, isn't that nice? Very nice, sweetheart. Very nice. I'm so taken aback by this, you know?
And then last but not least, we bookended it with your
Carolyn and me.
With your
Carolyn kind of
daughter.
was talking about Muggsy's start.
Oh, wow.
So you're talking about her end? I'll wait.
Dad, yours was more of a song, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's a sort of...
Everybody in their own style, right?
Yes.
Yours was like a song.
Let's see. This is a tribute to my mother, Muggsy. My memories with her begin when I was 3. They are things in our life that were ordinary, but somehow with Muggsy they stand out for me.
Oh, wow.
Like to the incinerator, bring a penny. And Smiley Piley coming on the TV.
Oh, she remembers all that.
Open the window to make the germs flee, while under a blanket were Aunt May and me. As everybody's rushing with places to get, Muggsy would spend hours at the farmer's market. And when the going was tough, you could just bet Muggsy would come out and say, "Do not fret." Muggsy is practical and not too fancy. A zipper on a sweatshirt there must be. A kerchief as she goes out into New City for pizza and Tachiko, a shopping spree. Yabba dabba doo in the elevator as the floors pass, doing the Megillah while waiting for gas.
Oh, wow.
She'll only make right turns and never will pass. She doesn't like Texans. She thinks they are crass. The Sunberg genetics are quite strong and smart, though the Sunberg stomach is not the best part. The Sunbergs are down to earth. They have heart, which explains her affection for that turquoise Dodge Dart.
Oh!
Our Passover Seders are full of tradition in a very unique Sunberg rendition. The work that they take really shows her ambition, year after year, to bring to fruition. She sends home in Tashin to where we all dwell, with Celia's recipe, a kind they don't sell. And the family secret we all know so well is the one and only Pesach prune gel.
Oh, jeepers.
Now she's on Facebook as Celia Greb-Muss. At 2 in the morning, she's looking at us. From her comments, we know that she's so proud of us. But don't use the word proud, and don't make a fuss. She thinks her family is really swell, but to others she does not quell. But one thing we can always tell, she may be modest, but she loves us well. And so we celebrate Muggsy's 4-score, and we hope for many more. From someone the family all adore, but someone so special down to the core.
Oh, very nice.
And the last page.
Oh,
And now she can have the book.
Now you can have the book
Yeah.
and you can
nice.
look at it.
Oh, look at it.
Dad,
Isn't that nice?
Dad, sorry.
That's very nice. Thank you so much, everybody.
Ready?